Hey, what's up my lovely squids? We are back here at Montgomery Cycle Center taking a look at the 2023 MV Agusta SUPERVELOCE. Wait, let me pronounce that properly. The SUPERVELOCE. If I pronounce this bike wrong anytime in the video, please forgive me. The 2023 MV Agusta SUPERVELOCE is inspired by the brand's glorious racing legacy from the late 70s. It features the most advanced technology underneath a compelling retro design. The obsessive attention to detail found in the SUPERVELOCE 800 is a defining example. The design could not ignore the spirit of the motorcycle inspired by the brand's racing tradition. And every element is stripped down to its essential function and committed to performance. The 2023 SUPERVELOCE comes with a 147 horsepower, 800cc, 3-cylinder, yes, you heard correctly, 3-cylinder, 4-stroke, 12-valve engine. It's chain-driven with a 6-speed trans with a max speed of 149.1 miles per hour. Both front and back wheels are 17 inches, with the front carrying a 120 by 70 17 tire and the rear carrying a 180 by 55 17 tire. The front brakes consist of dual radial type Stelima with 4-piston Brembo calipers with dual floating 320mm discs. And the rear is carrying a single 2-piston Brembo calipers with a single 222mm disc. The front forks are inverted telescopic hydraulic forks with tint low friction treatment with rebrung and spring load adjustments. The rear shock is a progressive single shock absorber with rebrung and compression dampening with spring preload adjustments on an aluminum single-sided swing arm. Okay guys, I am 5'10" with a 32-inch seam, and you can see how it look here. The seat height on this bike is 32.68 inches with a curb weight of 381.4 pounds. If you're thinking long distance on this bike, you need to consider the fuel capacity, which is 4.36 gallons. The bike also has a ground clearance of 4.72 inches and a trail of 3.89 inches. Okay guys, I want to apologize because I was unable to acquire the user's manual for this bike, but let's quickly go over some of the key features of this bike, and we're going to start with the dash. This dash is the TFT dash, and via the app you can control ride modes on this bike. This bike comes with 3 ride modes: race, rain, and sport, and they're all customizable. Also equipped with traction control, launch control, ABS, cruise control, Bluetooth, GPS, and an anti-theft geolocation tracking device. Via the app, you can configure these ride modes one by one. You can adjust suspension. I believe you can adjust fuel and air and other key features of the ride modes.
One of the most advanced functions is the possibility in just a few simple steps to create custom maps you send to the bike. You start from My Bike section and click under the motorcycle area to access the custom maps page. Here you have 3 map presets: sport, race, and rain, that can also be sent as custom configurations directly to the bike. By selecting New Custom Map instead, you can adjust engine values, safety settings, and soon electronic suspensions as well. When experimenting with this kind of advanced personalization, you must always be aware of the potential effects in terms of riding safety. For example, setting gas sensitivity on high can generate some quite aggressive acceleration. Attention must also be paid when adjusting suspensions. I recommend you always try out each new setup before setting off for a hard riding session.
This bike does not have turn signal canceling. It also does not have hazard lights. This bike comes with full LEDs all around. This bike comes in two different colors, Agro Red with Agro Silver, and Nardo Gray Matte Metallic Carbon Black with Agro Red highlights. Okay guys, let's talk about the price of this bike. I do not have the prep fee, dock fee, surcharges, or shipping fees for this bike. The only thing I have for this bike is the MSRP, which is $36,398. I do not know any of the other fees. I cannot find any other fees for this bike, and the dealership did not have any of the other fees that I could add to the video. Maybe there's another dealership out there that may have this this particular bike that you can go look at to see if they have different pricings on there. Alright guys, if you made it this far into the video, I appreciate you. I'll have other walk around videos coming up soon. If that's something you'd be interested in, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button so you're notified, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. We love you long time.